poésie, c'est fini.
Tell me, baby, you satellite, infrared to see me move through the night. I'm gonna fire, shoot me right. I'm gonna like the way you fight.
Are you funny? Are you a funny person? Do you have a good sense?
I'm pretty funny, yeah. It depends. I have to have a glass of wine, but then I'm really, really funny.
Lonely blues, well, so I can't deny all I cause you're there, only want to make me fly. Sex bomb, you're a sex bomb, and you can give it to me when I need to come along. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb, and baby you can turn me on.
Were you teacher's pet when you were in school, or you were trouble?
I was trouble to some of them, but some of them really loved me. And some of them, they really loved me and I didn't love them back, which is kind of weird, because usually I would think that, you know, there's chemistry from teacher. But, and the ones that I really loved didn't love me back, so that was the, I don't know, I was okay. I wasn't bad, I was, you know, in the middle.
Where does our love lie? In the middle of nowhere. Will it still pass me by? In the middle of nowhere. Baby, won't you tell me what am I to do?
Did you have good grades?
I had good grades throughout middle school and high school, and then I went to university and I dropped out after a month, so I would say that that balanced it, so I could say that I had bad grades for a bit too. Yeah, no, I was a good kid. I tried, you know, backstage, doing my homework. Yeah, it was fun though. Like when I look back, I don't regret it. I'm like, oh, I wish I had started later, or I wish that this didn't happen. You know, everything happens for a reason, and for, you know, it was good. I always told them I'm sick though when I was doing shows, so I wasn't sick. Here it is.
Why can't we be together? Over and over you tell me I'm all that you're thinking of. Baby, you know that I love you, but I can't wait forever.
And modeling is a good education, don't you think?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm speaking English right now, and most of my colleagues don't speak any English, which is good.
And you've traveled.
And I've traveled the world, so my geography is impeccable. What else? I know a little bit of history. You know, you go to museums. You know, it is good education, and you know, you're bound to mature much earlier because you're around older people than you all the time. You just have to carry yourself in a different way.
I love you, but I can't wait forever. Where does our love lie? In the middle of nowhere.
If you had a time machine, where would you go?
I would go into the 20s or the Ice Age. No, that would be too cold. I don't know, I'd have to think about it. I'm sure I would change my answer every 5 seconds if I would think about it, but...
The 20s, why? The roaring 20s, they were swinging times.
Yeah, you know, or I would go meet Dali. Yeah, I would go and do that.
You like Dali?
Yeah, I love Dali.
What a surprise when the sun has arrived and lit the sunshine.
The collection was really, really beautiful. The atmosphere, as always, and Frida was amazing, and the collection is just, it was my favorite collection so far.
So what a surprise when the sun has arrived and lit.
What kind of music are you listening to these days?
Well, I'm very boring, and I'm listening to the disco radio in Milan, which is all commercial music.
Boom, 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 driving me insane. I bang to the beat of a different drum. I don't like disco. You gave me the moon, but I need the sun. I don't like disco. I love a sound so sad and sweet that makes me wanna move my feet.
I listen to some Romanian music every now and again to remind me of my roots.
Do you go home a lot?
I don't. That's why I'm like, whenever I find Romanian food or Romanian music or anything, I'm like, I'm so excited. This is the best country in the world. You guys have to hear this song. And it's like a really boring song with some Romanian lyrics. I'm like, the lyrics is the best part. Oh, but you guys can understand. Oh, damn it. But the food is great. You have to cut, and there's no way to get Romanian food. So I'm like, everybody's like, you're like the only Romanian we know that's really proud of their country. Like, why is that? I'm like, it's such a great country.
What's it like, Romanian food? Do you know how to cook anything Romanian?
Well, I know how to cook polenta because it's really easy. It's basically just the way you cook oats, and then you put a bunch of sour cream on it and some sausage. But I would love to cook a lot more, but everything needs preparation. Like my grandmother, she starts cooking for the winter and the summer. And she starts pickling stuff for next year, 2 years before that, so it's a long process. But yeah, even soups take like 8 hours, some of them.
Wow.
So no, I don't cook Romanian food very often.
When I was a kid at the age of 5, I found a hole so far in my mind.
I love it. It's very natural, very beautiful, very. It's quite glamorous, but keeping it natural.
Cause they ain't got on me a thing. The dress and mommy and the jewelry. They'll never be so pretty like me.
I'm wearing a very cute short dress. It kind of reminds me of Peter's Pan wife. I forget her name. Do you know what I'm talking about? The little Twinkle. Oh, Twinkle, that was her name. You know, she's wearing. It's very, very airy and very dreamy. It's girly but still sexy. And then I'm wearing a very cozy sweater with a cropped coat on top of it, white, all white.